unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
The enemy stirs my wrath. Something they will regret. The Imperium's wrath is here.
Done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avarice.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them! Destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status. We're approaching the battle barge now. You're ahead of us.
Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Loading up! A foe without honor is a foe already beaten. The Imperium's wrath is here.
Restocking.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Found some ammunition. Injecting combat stints.
Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals. Loading fresh magazine. Engaging thrusters!
Another altar of corruption. Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed. Up there!
The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status? The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. Jumping!
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity. We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors pour from their bastion. Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
The Terminator has fallen!
Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their Vox signal.
Interference.
Could be.
Come on, brother!
Listen.
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility. Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else.
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother.
These souls have long since reached the golden fold.
enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so they shall.
Barrier breached.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! They will not be disposed of so easily. Bring your Christ, see your doom!
Does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Throne, take them all.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
Its preparation complete. Terminator armor will not save you, heretic! Placing a multiple! Heretic heavy defeated! A few more rounds never hurt. You are bested, heretic! Fight is won. Our enemies will not be so lucky. That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeron.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The archenemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Heretics! They are mine! Reloading weapon! Loading fresh magazine! These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Skills were laughable, traitor! Switching magazine! Scanning! I will rip that armor from your cursed flesh, heretic! Combat stints. I have enough for all of them.
Pity that you have not really mattered most.
Ha! 10,000 years has taught you nothing of subtlety.
Pay him no heed, brother.
gear reset and ready. Auspex scan active. Looks good. Loading up. We follow in Gilliman's footsteps.
End this desecration.
Wargear fully operable.
Foul trickery is at an end. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
Loading fresh magazine. Terminator armor will not save you, heretic. The Terminator has fallen. Reloading weapon!
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
prospect is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spore forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
Degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders. magazine!
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Restart before we move on.
You have my gratitude. As the Codex decrees, it shall be done. We shall shatter the enemy in faithful service to the Imperium. Behold, his angels of death.
Loading fresh magazine.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian code sanction, no doubt.
I do not think
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the 1,000 suns. Heretic, for daring to wield the same power as the Lord God. To sacrifice thousands, share his passion on earth, the altar of his guilt. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
we shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is he belong?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of halfling as you For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not touch us.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
The human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Save my rage! Scanning for hostiles. Loading fresh magazine. Heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
How does this compare to Brian?
Incalculable to us. A warp rift of such size would permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers! Traitors!
Cover my reload. Special tactics preparation complete.
We thought you spoke dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor. Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
He's coming.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at last.
Can't look away.
Our commissar shot down 2,000 men, then shot himself.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser.
3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal?
Yeah, when he's on the mission.
It might be while Tom...
Our banner awaits unfurling. Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications.
You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles, we pursue the heretics into their profane shroud.
Understood. Damocles out.
Muster at my location. You should lend me that jump pack sometime. I would never want for a good vantage again.
There is no better line of fire than a barrel rammed down the enemy's throat.
I hope you are cleaning it often.
Replenishing firepower! Look. A warp-fire bulwark protects the Thousand Suns position.
The Thousand Suns do not want the Xenos penetrating the cathedral.
Lower that shield and the Xenos will shred through the blasphemers. Then we will kill what remains.
Ammunition here. The Imperium provides. Reloading. Inserting fresh magazine. Take cover! Precisely what we need. Readying next volley. Deploying fragmentation with
ravens lurk below.
We were bred for
Purge the aliens.
The soil no longer trembles at the ravenous presence. Let them summon aid. This galaxy is not yours to devour, hive beast.
Objective on the other side.
There it is, brothers. Profanity in action.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here! Exorcise that apostate from existence! The changer of ways!
Adapt and repose! Traitor is not the objective!
Crappy, malignant energy. It must be cleansed.
Arrogance and ambition! Waste nothing, brothers! Picking up equipment.
The more corruption gnaws at my mind. But I feel it weaken in our presence.
This battle is right on two fronts. Body and mind. Destroy the cursed altar!
Successful. The path is open. You shall drown in the endless Imagarium, remade into a canvas for the changer of ways!
Your bowed and modest shrine is broken.
Your vast in violent victories, the more of 1,000 suns.
Orders are clear.
Man, ready to deploy.
I see another. This looks to be the source of their wrath.
We grant the traitors a just reward. race smites. Only a matter of time. What is a little sorcery to the righteous?
No. Now, we infiltrate the cathedral.
Brothers, to my mark.
We cannot backtrack.
Here come the spores. Let us hope the heretics and the Xenos decimate each other. Load up! Equipment found! Toss it, crack! Waste nothing, brothers! Where shall I plant this flag? arrogance and ambition. In glory's presence. A dark path is ended today. The host of madness faced the Emperor's right house. The Emperor's great smites. Our banner awaits unfurled. The stench of corruption wafts up from the depths. Traitorous scum have been exterminated. We must move as one. Shoot them, not me! Follow me through. Take all you can carry. I do not like being this exposed. finish here. The warp's tendrils creep through here.
Pain and purgation await those who dwell here.
An army of warp puppets marches on us. Keep going forward. Load up. Picking up equipment. That is heretical behavior.
I shall suffer your poor age broken so long.
May you find no rest in darkness. Those shrines bounce. Dogs by this unholy fusillade! Get down! I will hold this one! The demon hunter speaks our destruction! Shut the traitor! Banner, ready to deploy. Seek cover! Your petty enemies will not stand against our righteous judgment.
What's the demon sorcery?
Another foul monument falls!
The man's eye senses your basest desires. Illicit sorcery and finality. We sanctify what you have desecrated. Incubation. The vessel cracks. What you have nurtured will soon be born.
The demon host unleashes its power!
Avoid its searing lashes!
I have to fall back and down.
Unleash his sorcery! Rally and return!
Dawned by this unholy fusillade. Seek cover! Last seal falls, brothers. Spit upon that demon hope.
You destroyed only flesh, nothing more. I will stalk you all your pitiful days.
Try it, then. You'll be thwarted.